Hey guys, back at the video or live stream, whatever you're watching. Today, I will be playing some GTA. I probably won't even be streaming much no more, bro. I mean, I don't stream like really at all, anyways. But yeah, I probably won't. I honestly, bro, YouTube used to be like a thing that I wanted to do. Like I would stream every day, multiple times a day. And then, you know, shit started happening. So I would, stay up late at night and then stream in the morning and then go to bed and then I wouldn't, you know what I mean, bro. Streaming, I wouldn't say almost ruined my life, but like at the same time, it wasn't a healthy habit, you know what I mean? Because it was either I go to bed at a normal time, which was around 1 or 2, and then I wasn't able to stream because my grandma and grandpa would come home before I wake up, or I just stay up all night, stream in the morning, then go to bed at like 10. It just wasn't a healthy habit at all. But I've been go to bed at like 10, 11, bro. I've been go to bed so fucking early. I've been doing pretty well recently on getting all my steps in, bro. 6100, 8100, 5700, 5400. Like I've been doing pretty well on that. Also sleep time, I've been doing pretty well on that. 7 hours 40 minutes, 6 hours 30 minutes, 7 hours 40, 9 hours and 10 minutes, 7 hours and 30 minutes, 9 hours and 30 minutes, 9 hours and 10 minutes.
I know. Two people cried themselves to death with joy. So why are
Which
you
isn't always accurate. Like, it's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty accurate. It might be off by a few minutes, maybe like an hour, depending on if you use your phone or not. But yeah, basically the reason I won't be streaming anymore is officially officially got a job. Oh my god, bro. How long has it been, bro? 7-ish months of applying for this job. It's gonna be real awkward. So basically, um, I talked to like the head person there, right? And he was basically like, yeah, blah blah blah, basically taking me through the whole thing that you gotta go to, blah blah blah, about all this shit. And he was like, so he asked about homeschooling, which I don't even fucking do, so I don't even know. But um yeah, I was like, I do like 2 to 4 hours of it, usually in the morning, but it's flexible. Cause I was hoping to get like 10 in the morning, but I don't know if that'll happen. He said it's most likely either going to be 1 p.m. or 4 p.m. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily mind a 1 p.m. 4 p.m. is gonna be horrible though, bro. You know, like, you realistically wouldn't even get off until like 10. And at that point, it's fucking dark, pitch black outside. Like, dark as a motherfucker outside at that point, bro. But yeah, he was like, I guess I'll get the application or whatever in my email on Friday, which is tomorrow, and then um from there, I guess I'll get a call, and then he said there was like the first day will be like 4 hours, and it'll basically be like um all like the learning shit. You know what I mean? And then I forget if he said I was gonna go out with someone to train or if I was gonna do the computer training first. I'm not sure which one he said first, but I'm gonna go pee. I will be right back. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be mad awkward, and I because honestly, I'm fine with anyone else training me, even Audrina, for instance. But yeah, there's this girl. Um, so basically, for anyone who doesn't know the fucking lore by now, because I've been deleting the fucking VODs and shit. But um, there was this girl I liked for like 3 months. Never talked to her. Never. I didn't even know her name for the first like 2.5 months. And then Gavin's girlfriend found her name through someone who also worked up at Walmart, and so with that, I found her uh, Facebook, and it was like my friends told me to add her Facebook. I didn't even really want to add her Facebook, but they told me to, and then what's the point of this? But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Being like 6 foot, anything 6 foot and over is literally a fucking superpower, bro. But I mean, thank God I was fucking blessed with a fucking hella good genes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I was not blessed with good genes, bro, like I'd be fucked. Like I have nice eyes. I think I have a pretty good nose. I think the only thing on my face that I would change is my lips. I would make them a little wider instead of being so like small. They're like small and thick. Like I would just change that. Everything else I would honestly never change. Maybe my hair. I like trying different things, so I'm definitely gonna try. I really wanted to try a perm, But I don't know. I don't know if that's really gonna fit me, bro. I was gonna do like a light perm, nothing too like heavy, just a light perm. I mean, bro, we could still try it for real. I just want it on the top, not like the sides. Probably just gonna do like a fade on the sides and the back every now and then and just keep the top growing. That way we could do a fucking perm. Well, I have a picture of the haircut that I actually want. I don't even think it is a perm. Or I might have to get a perm for it actually, like a light perm for it. But yeah, yesterday was a great ass day, bro. Had the job interview, got the job. Um, don't know my hours. He said it's either gonna be 1 or 4. I'm really hoping it's not 4 because he doesn't know the whole thing with homeschooling. I mean, am I technically wrong in saying that I am homeschooled though? Because like homeschooling doesn't necessarily have to be your parents or you being online and learning shit, right? Like technically homeschooling could be that you just learn shit, you know what I mean? Cuz I mean, it's not wrong. I get about well, maybe not 30 minutes of exercise, but I do like I work out every night. I mean, I've been learning. I've honestly been getting smarter. Like honestly, bro. But yeah, I mean, okay, back to what I was saying, bro, because I get sidetracked so easily. There's this girl. I had a crush on her. I didn't even know her name for the first 2.5 months. Um, Gavin's girlfriend found her name. I found her Facebook, and then I kind of guessed on the Instagram. She at first declined me. I'm guessing she just didn't think that it was me because she did tell me that she never thought my name would have been Calvin. Um, but yes, she was like, I know this might be weird, but is your name actually Calvin? I was like, yes, yes, it is. I don't know. That would be, I don't know, like, that'd be like kind of weird for me to put somebody else's name as my name if it's not my name. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, I might have the approval of many people for my design, bro. I just gotta find the perfect wings, and now that I have a job, anyways, um, back to what I was saying. Um, basically, there's this girl. I found her Instagram. She first declined me, and then I posted a picture of my face, and then she added me back, and then she added me on back on Snapchat as well, and then um, we got to talking. I wouldn't really say that it was flirting, but she was, saying that I'm not ugly by any means. I had a nice smile, blah, blah, blah. If, the first, when I asked if she had a boyfriend, the first thing she said was, yes, I do. But, if I didn't, I would be more interested in you, blah, blah, blah. Like, the whole nine shabil, bro. I would still like to be friends, blah blah blah. You know, really just got to talking for real. You know what I mean? Like nothing like I mean it was crazy, but um I mean I feel like half the shit that we talked about I can't even really say, but yeah. Um yeah, but basically um I've learned my lesson in talking to people. So what had happened is I was basically sending what she was texting me back to Gavin to get in like to get what I should say. Um Gavin's girlfriend screenshotted that, named it flirting, sent it to her friend. Her friend then showed it to her boyfriend. And then I guess they had a big fight and she blocked me on everything. I don't even know if they're still together, bro. I don't know. I've seen them talk a few times, but that's about it. That's about it. I mean, they still follow each other, but other than that, I'm not seeing shit, bro. Also, I think he went to Florida without her. So basically, I know she was super excited about this too. Um, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure if that makes sense because um, they should have the same schedule, and it makes sense because she was off for like 4 days. Her and her sister were off for like 4 days. Usually that never happens for real, and so I'm guessing what had happened was she was supposed to go with her boyfriend Thursday, last Thursday, not today, Thursday. But she was supposed to go with her boyfriend Thursday. And so she called off ahead of time. I'm guessing her sister was supposed to go with her cuz or maybe just called off because she didn't have a reliable ride. I don't know. Um but yeah, so they came back. I've seen them, but I haven't seen her boyfriend's car or her boyfriend at all. So I think what had happened is he went to Florida without her. I think he's still mad and he went to Florida without her. That's crazy. Oh, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The first thing I'm buying, well, number one, I'm saving up for a BMW. I know, kind of crazy, but that's what I'm saving up for, bro. Even if I have to buy like a, uh, like even if I have to really buy a used BMW with like fucking 60, 70,000 miles, I think it's still worth it as long as it runs good and it has no problems. I mean, you could get a BMW for like 30,000. Like it don't gotta be a brand new BMW. I mean, shit, you could probably even go to a BMW dealership and probably get it for way cheaper. I mean, of course you wouldn't be able to customize it, but the the one that I have built already is about 76,000. So in 60 months, I know it's kind of a lot, but you'd be paying like 1,300 a month, which isn't insane. Like as long as I'm not spending my money like crazy, I should be able to afford it. But of course, I gotta get 5,000, so I'll probably get like 10,000 and then see what could do. Cause I think I'm a have my grandma and grandpa buy it, but obviously I'll pay for it, cause you know, ain't got no credit score or nothing, bro. So I mean, I don't really have anything crazy to spend my money on. Like, I don't have bills. I don't like food doesn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, I can go without fast food. It doesn't matter to me. Like, as long as I have like the ingredients to make my own shit, bro, I'm fine. My ear just went completely silent. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, the craziest thing that I would spend my money on is like shoes or clothes, but that's about it. So I think what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna take half of what I get and I'm gonna set it aside, and then the other half is, there for me to actually use. I think that's the smartest. I think that's the smartest thing to do. What the fuck? I just spontaneously combusted, bro. I don't know. Because apparently that girl has been working at Walmart for like 3 years now. Since I believe 2023. So like 2 years. But bro, I'm telling you, when I went with my grandma, bro, I never saw her, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I only saw her in like the last like 4 or 5 months. Other than that, I literally never saw her, bro. I've been going with my grandma since the beginning, or really, I think December of last year. So like damn near a year now. Like 9 months, 8 months maybe, 9 months, something like that. And bro, I'm telling you, I never saw her before, bro. And thank God. I mean, I don't know if I was just oblivious or if she was just working in a different department or what, bro. But thank the fucking Lord she didn't see me, bro. This was the time where I had never gone outside. So every time I would walk, I would be wobbly. I would get lightheaded. And my hair was like so fucked up. Like, I had such long hair. I had like really, really long hair. Like, almost down to my shoulders type of long hair, bro. I always wore a hood because I didn't want people seeing my hair because it was so fucking like it was so ass, bro. I'll probably get off here in a minute, probably like 7:30. That way I can go take a shower and do all my normal shit that I gotta do. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We need to move so badly. Holy shit, bro. I don't even care at this point, bro. Once I get a job, bro, I'm honestly down to pitch in, bro. Cause I'm so fucking sick of this place, bro. We just need to buy a house. Preferably a house where at least two or three of the bedrooms have their own bathroom. because, bro, I can't live with sharing a bathroom, bro. I just can't live with it, bro. I need my own bathroom in my own room. Preferably, I would enjoy a house with my own bathroom in my room. Preferably a basement, either a walkout or walk in or whatever, and then or just a normal basement. I don't really give a fuck, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. We'll probably give it like until my grandma and grandpa pay everything off because we got two brand new cars and shit. So probably wait until they pay that shit off, and then we'll probably be like, honestly, bro, I found this house, bro, and I really want it, bro. I really badly want it because it looks so fucking clean. I think it's like 700,000. Isn't horrible for a house, but it has its own like private driveway and shit, bro. I think it, from what I've heard, it's in like a gated community as well. So you'd have to put in a code every time, which like I'm not against at all, honestly. Shit, bro. I mean, at least you know that you'll be safe. Like, can't argue with safety. Bro, my grandma and they don't make any sense. They're like, "Oh, we should get a house with a bunch of land on it." Why not just get a normal house with a little bit of land so we can just live a normal life, and then once we pay that off, why not just go and buy a bunch of land? And that way you can have both. You can have your hunting land and you can have a normal nice house where you don't hear gunshots in the distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why you would ever. Bro, there was this house. I mean, the inside isn't very nice, but the outside looks gorgeous. It's like 300, it was like 300,000. So it really wasn't bad at all. It was right next to Walmart too, which would have been perfect. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. Um, cause I had already passed my driver's test, but I got my driver's license yesterday, and then I got obviously a job yesterday. So it was a pretty good day. I think we went home a little too early though. Well, no, we went to the DMV at like 1 something, so like almost 2, and then I think we left at like almost 3. I gotta just choose, bro. It's so hard choosing an outfit when you don't have that many clothes, bro. Nobody like nobody knows the pain of trying to choose an outfit that you haven't already worn this week when you don't have many clothes. Don't worry, bro. I'm trying to get my clothing up and my shoes up. I have like 3 pairs of shoes right now. I've um I've the blue Nike Air Jordan 1 mids that you can get off of the Nike website, and then I have these gray Nike highs, Nike Air Jordan 1 highs, um that you get off of Goat or any other website. And then I have some Batman Crocs. Those are literally the only shoes that I have. Which, like, you can't go wrong with blue. Like, blue and black, blue and blue. Like, you just can't really go wrong with him. And then gray, can't really go wrong. You can mix it with black, you can mix it with gray, you can mix it with blue. Like, you can't go wrong with it. And then the Batman Crocs, I mean, you really can't go wrong with them either. They're black. So, you know. Of course, you're not going to wear like a suit and tie with fucking Crocs on, but like, just as a casual outfit, bro. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't get off now, I'm never gonna go take a shower, bro. Genuinely, if I do not get off right now, I'll never go and take a shower. So I'm gonna get off now and go take a shower.